I did that in the wrong order, but it doesn't matter because I'll just cut the front off of all the videos and then synchronize them. And no, I need to remember. Recording first, stream second, stream third. I think I made sure I did everything. So, hello. This is the pre-stream for today's Solo Madness, Dark Future Blood Red State. Which is an interesting game that's apparently Warhammer endorsed, and I literally never knew that. Despite the fact that I've technically beaten like some of the hardest achievements in the game. And I said hardest achievements, not tedious ones, for a reason. Because there is a few achievements I don't have that are mostly just... yeah. Anyways. Normally, I skip the pre-stream and I just head into things. However, since I actually had a viewer since yesterday, I'm gonna wait here for the 5 minutes of the pre-stream that I usually skip. It will also make it easier to fix the mistake that I made when I started this recording. That I mean starting the stream before I started the recording. Because I can just cut out the entire pre-stream, or cut off a full minute of the pre-stream and then synchronize them, and it should work, but... not like it matters, I was silent until I wasn't, and at the point I wasn't, I already... it should be fine. I have no idea who I'm going to play. One minute till stream proper starts. Probably less. Oh, my shoulders hurt. Seven. I'll spin a wheel. Wheel of names. Oh. Yeah. Stuff on you still. Okay, I can't do that. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're now on stream proper, and That's a pretty major loss. The front weapon entirely? So the problem is that I've beaten this game. And I've beaten this game once with every single character. Which, by the way, the character that caused me the most problems is this guy. Oh, right. Supposedly a story is ongoing. I don't know who to play as. And I don't want to reset my wheel of names because I got an idea. Hold, please. Three it is. That is the lawyer. Pro variant gets a Top Gun. Standard variant has weight cap and damage. Greater core rate. Steering the sky's trade is rapid repair. Losing a slot, but gaining a gun is in fact great. In that case, I'll take auto loaders as my perk. Now, if I have connections, then go by air. It's safer and less eventful. Oh, explosive force is almost always one of my favorite things. Melt does. 30 bucks. I wonder if I should do that type of build. Sure, why not? I'll buy explosive force. I'll buy explosive damage later. Quota. Quota's easy. And I'm already falling apart. Nothing's happened and I'm already dying. Fantastic. Let's see if I remember. Okay, I remember that. It says command mode, quick, exchange, speed up. Leave 1, 2, and 3 automatically drop to actions. Yeah. And R would allow me to aim my turret if I had one. But I don't, so. Why is the game suddenly so much louder? Seriously, it's so freaking loud all of a sudden. Brakes. That's a very short-lasting laser. If you can ram, why not? Makes me any extra money, but... Mwanda. They do not like being exploded. Another enemy bites the dust. That sound is the sound of enemy vehicles colliding with each other. Oh, that's a rail spike. Oh crap. Get lasered. Plenty of money. Ooh, demo bomb. Love demo bomb. Buy a demo bomb. Yo. Buy you, I can buy you. Demo bomb takes longer to reload, so I'll upgrade my rear armor for the time being. Blockade run. Blockade run is pretty easy. Between that or data heist, I'd rather do blockade run every single time. This lane, I think. That's the real danger of a blockade run. Right there, I almost flipped. What's my front weapon? I see. That is a powerful explosive, which is not surprising. And that's literally the point of the demo bomb. That works, I guess. I saved the money on recovery costs by blowing myself off. Sounds like something an Oracle thing to work. It destroys it myself. I just have to pay the cost of a new one. You can't catch me, fools! Slams through gate, flies away. Yeah, I saved money, see? Didn't have to pay recovery cost. Purchase a weapon of tier 2. I can work on that. You are 154, you are 297, you are 297, you are 150. I'm doing you then, because more money's always better. I've been taught. Something I kind of wish this game had, and it doesn't, is the ability to continue after you win. It is unfortunately a deadline game. You will always end at a certain point no matter what you do. Either by running out of fuel, or by killing all your opponents. Goodbye, allies. I don't need you. Frankly speaking, you dying would be very annoying, so don't get close. Winning. Yes! Oh. Very confused, and then I realized why I was confused, and now I'm no longer confused. Oh. Heck! Quick reload is very useful for me, who does everything with explosives. Hi, Mordecai. Iron up. Can't afford you, Mordecai. I'll be back later. I'm going to do a blockade run just for the money. Nothing says don't tailgate like a grill full of pipe bombs. Aye, unfortunately that's still illegal. Does look sufficiently dangerous. Ah. That worked out reasonably well, I suppose. I think my favorite rear weapon when it comes to absolutely screwing over opponents on blockade runs has to go to blockade. If you can just drop a barrier in the middle of the road that they are then forced to drive into. Which obviously their cars do not take very kindly to. Man, if I could get points for crashes right now, I'd have so much money. One more blockades. Alright, I have weakened armor, so I'm not very surprised that I'm using armor. My main trait is that I repair quickly. But I have increased core health. Oh, go ahead, fire that laser at me. You won't. were not kidding when they said I got rapid repairs. Explosives on my toys. Why did I start singing? Who found you when you were lost? One blind who helped you see. 'Cause I'm the shepherd of this flock. I guide my righteous sheep. When he speaks, he strikes a chord. The ark is built, come climb aboard. Though his prose is poison, if I can't beat him, then I might join them. Don't ask, I don't know why I started singing that. Why are you driving backwards? That was weird. I hate how much I hate controlling other characters. Something just took damage back there. Neatly shoveled away. this. That's annoying. Understood. Thank you for showing up. I did not hit my intended target, but I killed something anyway. Did I just receive a message from the company I work for? Because if so, that is hilarious. Wow, 2 upgrades and neither of them help. Fantastic. Need a better back weapon, and I haven't been able to find one. Okay, you got directional vulnerability and volatile enemies, which makes your cost, your worth substantially higher, but honestly not worth it for me. Exterior armor. Kid, let's run. It's only supposed to say that when I'm in an escort mission, which I'm not, so now I'm minorly concerned. Oh, those guys went flying. Holy crap. That's why I love the demo bomb. These guys are trying to overtake me in death. Like, I managed to mostly dodge my bombs by being already flipped over. That is amazing. And I'm getting some real good ragdolls. I don't think those qualify as ragdoll. What do those qualify as? Something convinces me that Liam does not know when 5 p.m. MDT is. Oh, that hit. even gonna pretend that was on purpose. That was an accident, but it was a cool one. There was something magical about that. I don't know what it was, but there was something magical about that. There's something very magical about just dropping a bomb and then waiting a few seconds for it to just detonate behind you. Vehicles on their roof take extra damage. Too close for me to bomb him. There we go. You can't stop me. I've broken through. That seems like a bad idea on how to get money back. I'd rather sell some armor. Weapons keep me alive. They're not the best, but I need a better weapon. That's how I got a better weapon. That's how I got a better weapon. Seriously, what's with the friggin' brutal enemies? Fewer in numbers who a lot more damage, danger. I think I'm gonna. I can do this mission. I think pattern mines are what I think they are, which means I can't drop mines. But so long as I'm behind my enemies, I should be able to win this one just fine. As if I... Yeah, pattern mines are what I thought they were. He's not dead? Severely overestimated how effective my weapons would be. I'm going to have to call for recovery. Fantastic. Oh, I just managed to hit an ally. He shot me back. All's fair. I do not think I'm completing this mission with the victory condition applied. How are you not dead? No, I don't need more people I can't kill. I am not making any money on this mission. The fact that he could just straight up drive off the road if he so desires. Please get out of my way, ally! And he died. Oh my gosh. The worst enemies in this game are your allies. I spent so long getting the progress bar up, and you just drained it by being idiots. I severely underestimated how stupid my allies are. I officially do not care. Fort mission. Yes. I forgot how stupid T-birds are and the fact that they're highly suicidal maniacs. Yellow arrow, well, I guess, yeah, it might be yellow. I just have everything miscolored. Damages is a hard mission. Escort is a harder mission. Crash bounties. Alright, I'll take it. Kill enemies, blow things up. It's simple enough. I should have checked the shop. I should have checked the store. Why didn't I check the store? Oh, there they are. I was beginning to think you guys didn't exist. That qualifies as a crash bounty. Good to know. And I am earning so much money. And all I've done is kind of just drop bombs. Rocket needs better propeller. I didn't kill the boss! They did it for me! I hit him once and then his ally rammed him and his other ally shot him directly with a rocket. That's some good money. Earn corporate loyalty. Easy enough. I have a good front weapon and a better back weapon. I should be able to do this. If nothing else, I'll just send everything into space. Demo bombs are powerful. They launch people. Add in the fact that I have at least one explosive force upgrade. I wish I had more. Lip's irritating me. I hate when my lip does that. Oh, good. These guys love to sit behind you, which makes them wonderful proponents for my bombs. Oh, they just launch. Yeah, these guys love front-mounted weapons, which means they love sitting behind you. Yeah! Landed it. why, but every single time I hear those collision noises, my brain just went, float, flutter, fly. Double kill. That guy just went off a cliff. Yeah, yeah, yeah! Oh, imagine I got that kill there. That would have been sweet. Had I landed that shot, well, Flippy, that would have been the cool. And the game just crashed. Hold, please. That's not great.
Thank you for driving carefully.
These loading tips are only 75 characters long, so don't expect to find that blank. Ooh. Wait. Oh, at least I don't. One mission. Oh, why does... I think that crash actually happens every single time I played this game. M. Wanda. Attack Attorney. Fighter, a really cool backflip technique called That Was a Bomb. Technically, those are missiles, but let's not sweat the details. It was explosives. Dodged. Nailed it. Should I be blowing myself up? Not really. Has it been effective? Yeah. He tried to avoid. He failed. Vehicle status widget. Yeah, that seems appropriate. I missed! I love that weapon. I love the demo bombs so much. Fires explosive force. The word I like. If I dislike it, I'll change it out with something else. Self-driving sand. Huh. Cool. Sponsor state, sponsor Hausman, sponsor state. I am not doing an escort mission. Intercept it is. Also, I should be able to launch everything into the stratosphere with explosives now. Oh, those are some sweet looking pulsar cannons. Oh, look at him fly. He exploded. Oh, that guy's out of the clock. He disappeared like straight up. Violence is never the answer, but it is convenient when being shot at. Fair enough. Ooh, pulse mines. Where the demo bomb is high damage in a wide area, the pulse mine is a lot of force. And force is good. Why is it always an escort mission? I'm doing an escort mission. No, that's an escort mission on triple difficulty. I'm not going to be able to guard him. And I'm also massively focused around blowing up. I am not doing that. Frickin', I'm not even gonna care about this ad break. I'm going to keep playing until I can get a mission, the next actually positive mission that I can actually do for a company that isn't frickin' escort. Because escort is near impossible to do. These things reload fast. Oh wow, that guy's going up. And he's gone. He bouncy. This is very good at making sure there's nothing behind me. Simply because I don't want to forget later. I'm removing ad break now, despite the fact that there's still 20 seconds left. That was kind of pathetic, dude. Just kind of rolled. I did not remember to move for that blockade. I got lucky. Now, unfortunately, explosive force is kind of directly proportional to how fast the guy is hitting it. Whoa! Which means that some guys will absolutely launch, and some of them will just bounce. That guy's straight up cheating. Case in point, that guy just got hit and did not care. It did not end well for him, but he did just take that bump to the face and not care. Spread of mines is based proportionally off of your speed. Does mean that if I slow down, I could get a bigger cluster of food. You guys are weirdly boom resistant. I don't like it. Go flying. These thunders are just not sending. Not even rolling. Dude is driving through his own missiles. Did anybody else see that? Yeah, that's a photo for the photo reel. Data heist. I can do a data heist. I hate data heists, but I can do them. And at least it's not an escort mission. Data heist is annoying, but that's it. F1, catch up. This is always the most annoying and hardest step. Step 2, get inside the weird ring thingy. This is actually a very easy step, especially if the weird ring thingy is in the front or back. Because what you do is you get here and then you target block, match the robo truck, and then you just sit still. Oh, that makes this easy. Full speed right at the back of the guy, and then activate. We're all set. Okay, I am now confused as to why I am not gaining distance. I always love proximity hacking. It's such a weird concept to me. Have fun, I stole all your info. I'm starting to get really annoyed with you guys blowing me backwards all the time. Yeah, I said that. I'm gonna accept what I said. Fun fact, the direction of the bubble is actually dependent on the cab, not the rear of the truck, which is kind of interesting. That's a kamikaze. That does explain why its name is Banzai! Yeah, you're correct. Pro tip, reading tips would distract me from long loading times. Thankfully, I have a fast computer, and thus I don't have long loading times. I have a fast reload. My weapons don't really have ROFs. That's not what I need. I will gladly do this for you, Gentech. I am great at blockade runs. Surrounded, outnumbered, outgunned? Bye. Well, if you know what you're doing, you can kind of cheese out a victory depending on the mission type, especially if you're really good at spamming the crap out of your repairs at good times. Because it's pretty hard to die while repairing. Bounced off the walls. Oh, that's the wrong lane. Made it. You can't kill me, you're not on the ground! So funny because you can watch a little speed indicator up there go from, yeah, we're catching up to you, we got speed, to absolutely zero speed because they just got launched to the frickin' moon. That guy just died. Why so fun? Explosives really are the funniest way to play this game. Not to mention, like, one of the only viable ways. Considering, like, I think there's only 2 rear weapons in the entire game that don't qualify as explosives. And since rear weapons are the most powerful weapons in the game, it is not surprising in the slightest. That explosive force is the way to go. think excluding like the rear shotgun and the road swipe, almost every single weapon in the game that points backwards is a bomb. I might be wrong on that, don't quote me. Oh no, an enemy! Oh, he tanked that bomb. I need to run 8 more blockades. Oh my. These guys specialize in anti-armor. I'm safe because I'm upside down. Help! There we go, got it off. Oh, my nose. Any apologies. I launched them barrels. Huh, that was intriguing. Thank you for clearing the way for my victory. Oh, my nose. Feels funny. Mounds. How to do damages missions, huh? I meant to buy you. Why not? I don't need money at this point. Preparing for the game to crash again at any moment. Damages missions. Why do I hate these ones? Well, sometimes, depending on the tile set, these dudes can spawn like incredibly far away. And not even just like the first one, it's like in between the first and the second one, there can be a full 3 minutes of driving. It's not great. And that doesn't include when nonsense like this occurs. I'm going to drive over my own mine. Yeah, it's literally like the next guy is around this curve, which is so far away. That's not including the fact that I got stuck. Because these guys start stock still, which means he has to take time to like speed up as well. And he doesn't have boosters. He also doesn't drive at the same speed as me. He just spawns so far. Oh, this one's right here. Help me, I'm stuck. There we go. One damages mission's done. Try diplomacy. Ha, only kidding. Killed them. Killed them all. Oh, and that was a GMX sponsored mission. Hilarious. Good. Intercept mission will probably be the fastest. And I am prepared for this mission to crash because I think it's around that time again. How much they just straight up freaking cheat as the AI. Hey, Lovelace. That was the wrong button. mission complete. On to the next one. I really thought this was only going to be a single run, but apparently nah. Quota, blockade run, data heist, escort. I have this brilliant idea. We are not weak from the front or back. I can't not win. Therefore, I am just going to abort. Because I don't care if I don't get the mission reward. I'm rich. I'm doing this on purpose to just reset the RNG, basically. Oh no. Another fuel shortage already? Damages! Please get out of my way. I have something I need to go destroy. I am playing with literally 3 fingers right now. Well, that guy wins. And I guess he successfully found a counter. I'm upside down. I can't win. Darn. Not a thing I could do. I'm Mordecai Ghoulgore. And no damages mission, meaning I can't get what I need. Hooray! I have $7,000. I can perform my exit as many times as I want. Car being on fire is almost invariably a bad thing. Damages! I'm hungry. I think I only had like 2 cookies before I started streaming. See what I mean by sometimes Robotrucks are like, emissions are like super fast? Sometimes they're super lengthy and so they suck. Whoa, that guy went. Let's hope that he was mostly made of explosive. Oh, ads have started, hooray. That was a fun, shaky camera. I unsurprisingly completed the damage mission. Paginating. Completed the damage mission. Oh, let's go blow up a bit. I will drive through your explosives and do 6 flips because of them. Oh, that guy went up. Oh, something behind me died. Pretty sure that wasn't in front of me, at least. I'm not gonna scream, that's annoying me. There's another smoke on my screen, that's annoying me. There's 3 of them? Alright, Joe. That was a... Missions failed, 4, because I decided not to complete 3 of them. Hidden racing game unlock, 91%. What? I bet that's just a joke statistic. Anyways, that's going to be it for this stream. The next stream shall be on Thursday at 5 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, and it's going to be the continuation of Final Fantasy. On the Twitch side of things, I want to find it easier to find long-form content or edited versions. Check out the YouTube side. If you're on the YouTube side and you want to find it easier to support me during the streams, check out the Twitch side. And regardless of what one you're on, any form of spreading the word, liking, sharing, commenting, or coming back anyways, for the most part, most of those options are free. So why not take them? It's always free to also quit if you want. Please don't do anything that hards your wallet along the way, though.